How you doing, everyone? Mr. Davis here. This is most likely going to be the last one of our fitness sessions from home. Fingers crossed, we will be back in school next week and there will be no more lockdowns. So let's finish on a good one. We're going to do a little warm-up all together. Then we're going to do 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of active recovery where we're jogging in between each exercise. If you feel like you're absolutely puffed out after the exercise and you want to grab a quick drink and a breather, and that'd be the time to do it. But the challenge is to try and keep some sort of active recovery going. So we jog in between the exercises, and there's 12 different exercises to do, and we're going to do each one twice. So let's start off with a little warm up, just jogging on the spot, nice and easy. Get the arms and legs going, shake them out a little bit. If you're doing it nice and early like me, start to speed it up a little bit, put a bit more spring in your step, bit faster, fast as you can, and gentle jog again. Shake it out, get control of that breathing. We're going to go into our lunges. Remember, opposite arm to leg, left leg first. 3, 2, 1. Left leg lunge, opposite arm up. Back to the jog. Right leg lunge, opposite arm up. Back to the jog. One more on each side. Left leg, opposite arm up. Right leg, opposite arm up. Gentle jog. Do the same thing going backwards. Remember, when you go backwards with the left leg, the left arm comes up. So 3, 2, 1. Left leg back, left arm comes up. Gentle jog. Right leg back, right arm comes up. One more on each side. Left leg back, left arm comes up. Right leg back, right arm comes up. Gentle jog. Okay, next down, we're going to do squat touchdowns. So legs come out, touch the floor with one hand, come back up, touch the floor with the other hand. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. Right hand, left hand. One more. Right hand, left hand. Back to gentle jog. And the last one, the skaters or the sliders. So we stand on one side, jump to the side, bring the inside knee up. Bring the inside knee up. Really try and control that movement. Back to gentle jog. We'll do one more of them, but this time you're going to do a hop after you land. So watch carefully. It goes out, hop, 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 out, hop. Gentle jog. And shake it out. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And we're about to start. Okay, so I've got 12 exercises. We're going to do each one twice, 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest in between. But during that rest time, the challenge is I want you to try and just get control of your breathing through an active recovery. So you're not just standing there like that. You're still moving, just recovering like that. So it's a bit more of a challenge in between. Okay, so any of the exercises that I do you're not comfortable with, my suggestion is just to go with star jumps. So if when I do my press-ups, you're not keen on press-ups, or if you've got a bad wrist or something like that, then you just do star jumps, okay? And star jumps is the one we're going to start with, so everyone's doing it all together. Okay, so are we ready? 30 seconds of star jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. So try and keep a reasonable pace, but don't go so fast that you think you're going to have to stop. Remember, the one before we did 45 seconds. This is just 30. So we're already halfway there. Try and keep it going all the way through. Full range of motion, arms and legs coming up. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, this is our rest period. So we're just having a gentle jog, shaking out the arms and legs. Again, don't go too fast. It's supposed to be a recovery, but it's an active recovery. So you're moving a little bit. You're maintaining some motion, keeping that circulation going. 10 seconds, and then we're going to do our second set of star jumps. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to the star jumps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep it going. Arms and legs together. Halfway there. Should feel pretty warm, feel lively. And we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and into your gentle jog. So it doesn't have to be fast. Be as nice and as gentle as you want. Okay, you can even move. You've got a bit of space. And move around a little bit. 15 seconds. The next one we're going to do are squats. So I'll just do a quick demo now. Hands are going to be up in front of you. Feet shoulder width apart. Squat down, push back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Squat down. Squat down. Squat down. Squat down. Try and get a nice rhythm going. Keep your heels down on the floor so you're not lifting them up. You've probably got a better range of motion than I have. I'm not getting all that low. Try and sink your bum down towards the floor. Make sure your feet stay flat. I'm going to try and keep it going. Relax. Back to our gentle jog. This is the second of our exercises. We're going to do another set, so another 30 seconds of squats. In between, we always have this little period of active recovery. Okay, 10 seconds. Try and keep it going. Get control of your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our squats. So we don't want to get too slow, because part of the challenge, try and keep that heart rate up. Really try and push yourself to work harder through each station. Got about 10 seconds to go. Down and up, down and up, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our gentle jog. So that's 2 of the exercises done. The next one we're going to do are press ups. So if you're not so strong at press up, but you want to give it a go, do them off your knees. You feel the challenge. Remember, the challenge is just to keep them going for 30 seconds. We don't go too fast. We're going to get into our press up position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice and steady. If you don't like press ups, you can always just do star jumps. You're probably aiming for somewhere around between 12 and 15 press ups. I reckon I've got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back to our gentle jog. Oh, I was a bit short there. I have to add a bit more time in next one. So back to our gentle jog. Remember, if you need a little drink, now's the time to get it. 20 seconds. Make sure you've got nice big deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Get that oxygen into your lungs so your blood can circulate it around to your working muscles. And we've got 5 seconds before we go into our next set of press ups. We're going to aim to do 15 this time. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your back straight. Don't dip down on your knees. Let's count. 9, I think. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and back to our gentle jog. That was about 30 seconds, that was better. Okay, so 2 lots of press ups done. Next one, flutters. So flutters are where you're lying down on your back. Now there's two ways you can do them. My way that I'm going to do them is where my feet are kicking like I'm in a swimming pool. So keep my feet just off the floor. Give you a quick demo as we get ready. So lying down, or you can have your hands down by your side or behind you, feet together off the floor, and you're just keeping your legs going up and down. You can cross one foot over the other, or you can just go up and down. Now I can't see my clock, so I'm going to go about 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump up. Oh, that was about right. Back into our gentle jog. So active recovery, big deep breaths. Try and get control of your breathing. Just try and bring that heart rate back under control. Remember, you're not doing this fast. This is the recovery period. It's just a bit more of a challenge than just standing still after each exercise. Right, get yourselves ready. 5, 4, back to the flutters. 2, 1. And this time I'm going to go over the top of each other. Again, it's not about how fast you do it or how many you do. Just got to try and maintain technique for the 30 seconds. About 15 seconds to go. Or maybe go back to this one. Keep your breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And jump up. Yes, 30 seconds done. Back to our gentle jog, active recovery. The next one, high knees. One for Mr. Adiko. So you can either do high knees, hands up, or you can do high knees, pump the arms, or you can mix it up in between. So I'm going to do a bit of a mixture. When I pump my arms, I find my legs go a little bit quicker, which is good. But it is a challenge because it stretches out your core if you've got hands up. So high knees, 3, 2, 1, go. Pick them up, really get a good spring in your step. As soon as you feel like you're slowing down a bit, pump those arms a bit more. Get some speed going. Then go back to your high knees, hands up. Keep it going. This is a really difficult one. 30 seconds. Kick the knees up. Push yourself all the way through. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slow it down again. That was a tough one. Okay, should feel a little bit out of breath. Just nice deep breaths. Get that control of your breathing. You need to have a quick drink. Just have a little sip. Don't want to fill up on water. 10 seconds. We're going to go back to our second set on high knees. So just slow it down, shake it out. Big deep breaths. 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds. Pick those knees up. Get a good spring. Push it all the way through. Drive the arms if you need to get a bit more speed in your movement. And pick those arms back up again. Push, 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 push. Drive the arms. And 10 seconds. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. And shake it out. Gentle jog. That's one of the harder ones. High knees done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Right. Next one. We're going to try and do our lunges, but we're going to do plyometric lunges. So you have to spring from one side to the other. So when I lunge this way, I'm going to jump and lunge that way. So do it with me. Left leg goes forward. Get yourselves ready and switch, switch, switch. Always opposite arm to leg. This is a tough one. Particularly after high knees. Oh, keep it going. About halfway there. Nice spring in between. Both feet just come off the floor. Then lower yourself down without hitting your knees on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Back to the gentle jog. Oh, I need some fresh air. Should have done this outside in the sunshine today. Oh. Right, this is good if you're feeling hot, feeling a little bit breathless. That's a sign you're working hard. Don't panic and stop now. Just get control of it, slow the jog down, shake out the arms and legs. We've got another set to do on our plyometric lunges. So plyometric just means movement and jumping. 3, 2, 1, there. Switch, 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 switch. Always opposite arm to leg. So if my left leg is coming forward, my right arm is coming forward. 10 seconds. Oh, this is one of the tough ones. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the jog. Have a quick drink if you need it. Got my water here. And the next one. Done our lunges. Oh, leg throw down. So you're going to lie down on your back, 2 feet together. You're going to point your toes up. Slowly bring your legs back down again. But the feet shouldn't hit the floor. So lying down on the back. Legs straight out. Feet come up together and down, but they don't hit the floor. Straight back up and down, but they don't hit the floor. Down, but they don't hit the floor. Get control of your breathing. This is a hard one on your core, but maybe a little less intense. One more, and back to your jog. Oh, I'll cut that a few seconds short. I have to add it in on the next one. So that's the idea. Those are called throwdowns. If you're doing it with a partner, they can stand behind you, chuck your legs down a little bit, so you're really having to test yourself and control that movement. Oh, I'm feeling hot. Control of it. 10 seconds. Shake it out. Big deep breaths. Get yourself ready to go back down. Second set on the throwdowns. 3, 2, 1, and 2 feet up together and down. Point them up and down, not hitting the floor. So just off the floor. Keep those feet together. Really stretch it out. Keep breathing. And I reckon we've got 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And back to the jog. Yeah, time that well. Okay, so those are our throwdowns. I think we're about halfway there. Maybe just over halfway. Mountain climbers next. So a sort of press up position, and you're running, but you're in a kind of press up position. So watch how I do it just before we get started. Hands down, press up position. Legs come in one at a time. When you bring the knee up, you shouldn't hit the floor. So you just take it straight back again. 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds. Pace yourself. You can always speed it up towards the end. Get a nice step in, but you shouldn't hit the floor. Nice rhythm going. Keep that back flat and straight. Halfway there. These are tough at this stage of the circuit. 10 seconds. If you've got energy, you can push yourself and speed it up a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bounce back up into our jog. 30 seconds on the jog. Oh, I can feel a bit hot now. Probably looking a bit red in the video. Certainly can feel the sweat. Working up today on a sunny day. More like this when we're back in school. Looking forward to being out on the field. 10 seconds. Here we go. Second set of mountain climbers after this. Ready in 5, 4. I'm doing this way this time. 2, 1. And pick up the pace. Push yourself now. We're into the second half of the circuit. So you can work really hard, knowing we're nearly there. About halfway through on this one. Pick up the pace. Really get those knees driving up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump up. Oh, we were short. 4 seconds. Maybe I'm getting a bit lazy. Have to work harder on the next one. Oh, our skaters. Okay, this is all about controlled movement. So skaters, just like we did in the warm-up, where you spring to one side with that arm on the inside. Oh, sorry, the leg on the inside, just controlling that movement. So watch how I do it. Jump this way, hold that leg up. Jump this way, hold that leg up. Okay, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Challenge here, this stage of the circuit, is to maintain quality of the movement, getting a nice big spring, so don't just do baby springs, nice big spring, hold it with that knee up, challenge your core, all about core stability here, controlling that movement, and then getting a nice powerful spring. One more, and gentle jog. Ooh, those are tough. At this stage, I can really feel it in my hips, feel it through my core. Certainly feel it in my lungs burning up now. Here we go, 15 seconds. Shake it out. These are the ones that count, that will improve your fitness. Yeah, everyone can work hard at the start. These are the ones that count and really improve your fitness towards the end. 3, 2, second set, go. Side to the side, to the side, to the side. The leg that goes out, the arm comes up on that same side. It's inside knee, here, here. That's the one that's just challenging your core, bringing it up. Oh, got my coordination a bit mixed up there. Back again, here we go. Focus. 3, 2, 1. Gentle jog. Okay, that's the skaters done. 4 to go. You're not going to love this one, but it's the best one for you. We're going into our burpees. So, burpees. Key thing is, when you go down, you kick your legs back out into a press-up position, and you kick them out together, so don't step back, bounce them back together, and then bounce them back in again. 3, 2, 1, and down. Legs out, legs in, jump up. Down. Legs out, legs in, jump up. 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 Halfway there, keep it going. Legs out, legs in, jump up. Legs out, legs in, jump up. Legs out, legs in, jump up. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our gentle jog. Now, believe it or not, those are the easier version of the burpees. So if you want to challenge yourself on the next one, the one I know Miss Aitken likes, chest down burpees. So when you go down into that sort of press up position, you've got to lower your chest to the floor, lift your hands up, make sure all of the weight is going down through your body onto the floor, and then you jump back up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Legs out, chest down, arms up, kick the legs back, jump up. Legs down, legs out, chest down, jump back up, jump in the air. Down, chest down, push yourself up. 10 seconds, chest down, push yourself up. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, really challenge yourself. And back to the gentle jog. We are getting there. 3 to go. Gentle jog. Make sure there's some movement still happening here. This isn't the time to go lazy, get slack. This is the time to push it all the way through. Next one, they're called seal jacks. So it's a bit like a star jump with your legs coming out. When your legs come out, the hands come out to the side as well, like a seal. Then back in, then up, back in. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep going. This is a tough one at this stage, but they're all tough at this stage. Push yourself. Keep it going, about halfway. Nice big, wide bounce with your feet. Stretch your arms out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentle jog. Okay. This one's going to be about a 20-second break because we ate into it a little bit with our chat before. So let's get back on target. Nearly there. Keep it going. 10 seconds and then our second set of steel jacks. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out and out, in, out, in, out, in. Keep it going. And almost somewhere between 25 and 30 of these you can do in 30 seconds. Nice rhythm. Keep that control, coordination, arms and legs working together, under control. Certainly that muscular endurance coming through here. Those repeated contractions, pushing back that fatigue. 3, 2, 1. Gentle jog. 2 to go. Okay, next one. Okay, it's a slow one, but it really targets your core. So these are called inchworms. So from a standing position, I'll do it this way. You're going to place your hands down on the floor, walk your hands out as far as they can go, walk them back in to a standing position. So watch how I do it. Hands down, walk it out as far as they can go, walk it back. 3, 2, 1, and walk it up as far as they can go, walk it back. Stand up, back down again. Stretch out as far as you can go, walk it back. Challenge yourself. Try and get even further on the walk out. Push yourself back up. One more. Stretch out that core, hold it, and walk it back in. Back to a gentle jog. Nearly there. 3 sets to do. One more on this one, then the last exercise, and then we'll just finish with a little plank to really try and push ourselves. Oh, the plank's the last one. Okay, so get yourselves ready. Last set on the inchworms. Really challenge yourself to get even further this time. Stretch out that core, then come back to the jog. 3, 2, 1, and down. Walk it out as far as you can go. Walk it back in. Walk it out as far as you can go. Walk it back in. Stretch it out. Halfway there on this one. Really stretch. And back in. Reckon we can do one more. Here we go. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Gentle jog. Okay. Now, this is the challenge at the end. I'm going to give you 30 seconds of rest in about 20 seconds time. And after that, you're going to try and hold a plank for as long as you can. Whether that's 30 seconds, whether that's a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. So shake it out. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, a few big deep breaths. Grab a quick drink. So, your plank. Most people do their planks off their forearms. If you want, you can do it in a straight armed press up position. Up to you. If you really want to challenge yourself, you can periodically lift an arm or lift a leg up to really stretch out that core, or you can just go old school plank position. How long can you do it for? Right, my target, I'm not so strong at plank. I'm going to go a minute. So let's get ourselves ready. I'll keep telling you how long we've done it for, and I'll keep the clock going for about 2 minutes, I think. You can keep it going even beyond that. See how good that core strength is. I'm just chatting away, trying to give myself a bit of rest. But here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. Planks are all about focus. Have a very, very, very slight bend in the knees. Really charges up the core. Keep your head up, don't drop your head down. Keep breathing. Sounds obvious, but lots of people hold their breath and they drop their bum down, drop their knees too low. That makes it difficult. So lift those arms up if you want a bit of a challenge. Lift those legs up if you want a bit of a challenge. Lift one arm and one leg together if you really want to make it difficult. Oh. Here we go. Keep it going. 20 seconds to a minute. Let's really challenge ourselves to push us all the way through. This is tough at the end of the circuit. 10 seconds to go to get to a minute. Right, that's a minute. Now, I know a lot of you will be able to keep that going even longer. So make sure that you're holding it in a quality position. I'll keep talking for about 30 seconds to make sure that you've got an accurate reading. That's about minute 15 now. Coming up towards a minute 30. It's very, very good if you can keep that going. So it's good to keep a record of it. And then you know if you're getting better. Do it a few times a week. You probably see some improvements very quickly. That's a minute and a half. So what you need to remember in this last week is this isn't holiday time anymore. Make sure that you are working hard in all your subjects. Make sure that you get back into a good routine with your PE homework. Use the knowledge organisers. Complete good notes. Purple pen them to actually check that your answers are reflecting on what the correct answer is in the knowledge organiser. And then you do your quiz 3 times to make sure that you've really consolidated that knowledge. That's 2 minutes. And there's a new set of content that we're working on this term. So if you had kind of nailed that content from before, this is now the challenge for you. Can you actually go on and absorb all that more information? That's the real challenge. So 2 minutes 20, I'm going to cut off here. Enjoy the last week at home, but make sure you're working hard. Really looking forward to seeing you back in PE soon. Take care of yourselves, guys, and looking forward to getting back to school on Monday the 8th. Bye, bye, bye.